2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final.
It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that was pure.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
And here we are with the third shot.
good shot there.
A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He was on a good line. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
He's got this for his part.
Yeah, nicely holed.
Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are in front of a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I'd prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Putting for birdie here.
These are on rails, looking good.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him to 3 under.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction.
Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
Hey, that's a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, and then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 7th.
That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. This putt drops.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Opting for the 9-iron.
4 left.
Yeah, nicely played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Well played, mate.
Around 110 yards to go. Just 3 strokes back. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
This one's looking good.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
To the top 5 he goes.
He's currently tied for 4th.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He's 2 shots back. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It's on a great line.
That one goes down for bogey.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
From around 220 yards, just 3 back from the leader.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Tied for 6th position.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Looks good.
Oh, how about that one? And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, absolutely flushed. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
That's 9 under par for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third.
Just one stroke back and right in it.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
He's in a share of 3rd place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6-iron. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Outstanding approach shot. And this putt to move into a share of 1st.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
Okay, Steady now.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's heading for the fairway.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Sitting at 10 under par for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
It's a little wayward.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
The putt is underway.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
All right, Rich, no victory for this player, but a second, not too bad.
Not too bad indeed. What an event. There's lots of positive to take away from this week. Congratulations on a very, very good week.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.